Well, hello everybody, it's Aurora here again, aka Iota Fox. Well, I decided to make this video because, guess what, this coming up Sunday it's Super Bowl time between the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Pretty good matchup. We had a pretty close bowl game last night, and I want your thoughts. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl game between the Saints and the Colts? I don't really know who I'm going to pull for. I like them both, and it's a pretty tough matchup. But I would like to say, I've heard on the news here recently about the Who Dat copyright suit. With just because they're selling shirts with Who Dat, you know, on the front part of the shirt. What is the problem? I mean, if they want, you know, it does to me, in my own honest personal opinion, I think that it has nothing to do with about the Saints' own trademark protection, but I think it is about the fact that look at what New Orleans has been through. I mean, that I can recall, I can't really remember when the last time the Saints were at the Super Bowl. Plus, not to mention, they went through Hurricane Katrina, where New Orleans was devastated with all those accidents. So I'm not really that sure as to what their problem is. I mean, if the New Orleans people wants to put Who Dat on their shirts and stuff, and go out there and, you know, I say let them, because I just don't see anything wrong with it. It does not really. It does not infringe upon their trademark or anything else. It's really about the people of New Orleans and what they want because of what they've been through and their disasters. And they just... It's crazy. And, you know, people of New Orleans, you know, they're going to go in to the Super Bowl, possibly win. And, you know, but I do expect it to be a close game this coming up Sunday. And I want to get your take on who you think's going to win. You think the Saints are going to win, or do you think the Colts? And make sure you leave a comment in the video box about who you think is going to pull off the victory. Indianapolis is good too. They've won some recent Super Bowls in the past. I don't know if New Orleans has won any. Well, to my knowledge, anyway. And I watched the previous two Super Bowls. They were close. When Arizona played it, when Arizona played their Super Bowl a couple years ago, I was pulling for Arizona, but I just knew that Brady was going to get it all the way up, you know, upfield before, and even last year, you know, my team lost, but it was a pretty close game. No, actually, my team won. Excuse me, my team won last year, and it was a pretty close game. Last three games of the Super Bowl we've had have been pretty close. So, like I said, guys, give me your take on who you think's gonna win. Do you think the Indianapolis Colts are gonna win, or do you think the New Orleans Saints are gonna win? Personally, I don't know who I think should win because they're both really good teams, and I like them both. But of course, come game day, I know you can only pick one, but, you know, I don't know. But, you know, I just don't think there should be no problem with them being able to use Who Dat in their use of the word, being in T-shirts and stuff like that. I mean, if they want to share some revenue, give it to them. Hey, I mean, there should be nothing wrong with that. I mean, really, there should be nothing wrong with them even putting that on their shirt and stuff, because it doesn't violate trademark. I mean, I know all about trademark infringement and stuff, and I mean, New Orleans has their value protection, but I mean, I think that just goes a little bit too far. You know, that they don't understand what the people of New Orleans have been through before with Hurricane Katrina and you know, other stuff that's plagued them, and now they get the opportunity to get to use Super Bowl, and I say, who cares? Let them say Who Dat. But yes, I don't know which team I think I'm gonna root for in terms of who I like the best, because I don't know yet. But I want to get your take. Who do you think's going to win come game day? So give me your comment in the video box and tell me who you think's going to win. You think the Indianapolis Colts are going to win or the Saints? And it'd be really appreciated for your comment. And make sure to click the yellow subscribe button over there, and you shall be subscribed to my videos. And I hope you will thoroughly enjoy them. Not every video you may not want to see, but hey, hopefully want to make some that you will want to see. And just make sure you subscribe and let me know your comment. And well, that's all I can really say. So like I said, just tell me who you think's gonna win, Saints or Colts, and just tell me. So well, until next video, guys, Iota Fox, aka Aurora Virus, signing out.